fellow viewers, and welcome to this edition of Global Vibes. We are here today to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Thunder Bay Multicultural Association and the Folklore Festival. And we warmly welcome Jeannety Jumah, who is the president of TBMA, Thunder Bay Multicultural Association. Thank you so much, Jeannety, for being here. And we are so excited to talk about TBMA as well as the Folklore Festival.
Well, I am too. I'm particularly excited about Folklore Festival. But you know what? I need to talk about TBMA. 50 years.
Please.
They have been doing great work in this community, starting as a very small organization. Sonia Pradanik, I found in the dungeon in TBMA, a program, and she was modeling ethnic clothing. That's how it was read when the folk arts was around. And TBMA has developed into an organization that helps people from all over the world and local people, and are involved in so many great programs.
Truly commendable.
50 years, they're still looking young.
Truly amazing and really great work. Not just the folklore, but we have been following all the other programs that you have for new immigrants, new residents. Fantastic work TBMA has done.
Well, I just stand here representing the wonderful staff that we have, and I thank them every day because they do such a good job. But one of the greatest things for me that I became associated with was Folklore Festival.
Yes.
I believe sharing cultures and sharing who we are, because as Canadians, we are a rich cultural diversity. We're a dynamic nation because of all the different peoples who are here, our Indigenous people. Just everyone has contributed to developing this nation. And Folklore Festival celebrates it. 50 years of Folklore Festival. It's truly amazing.
So this has, so TBMA recognized the need for such a platform to bring all these cultures together.
Well, it started very small. It was just a modeling, and it was very different. And over the years, we've expanded. So this year, in the children's area, we are celebrating our Black community with Anissa Jandea Hopkins, who danced on the folklore stage when she was 5.
Oh my God.
And her mother, Anissa Hopkins, as chair and co-chair. And they are going to switch from vase painting to painting Caribbean and African masks.
Fantastic,
and sharing that rich culture.
And that's for the first time you have.
That's the first time that they're in that area. I mean, we have on our stage people from all over the world. It used to be more European. Not folklore anymore. We have South America, North America, Africa, the Caribbean, Europe. We have people performing from all different areas.
So you've brought the world to our doorstep.
We are, Canada in a way is the world if you look back. I mean, if I look at my own family, I mean, I'm Dutch, I'm Slovak, and I married a Ghanaian. So I'm as multicultural, my children are as multicultural as they come. But can I tell you a little bit about the dates and the times?
Exactly. We just want to know the logistics, date, place, location, tickets. Please give us all those info.
Absolutely. Folklore Festival is running on May 6th, Saturday, May 6th, and Sunday, May 7th. Now, you can see the times on the poster, but Saturday, we're going from 12 noon till 11 p.m. You will have a chance to come in for $1 for children, $3 for seniors and students up to 14, and $5 for adults. We are running for our community at $2.19 prices because our community deserves an opportunity to come out to enjoy themselves. And those children, for the $1 parents, remember this. Everything is free at Folklore because of the great community sponsors that come forward to help us. Free bouncy castle, free mask painting, arts and crafts. Folklore is our community, and we have suffered through COVID and all the different times. This is your chance. We, as a committee, are going to make it affordable. It's fully accessible, and and family friendly.
It's family friendly, yes, of course. And you did mention about a committee. So, I mean, to just bringing this, Saturday, May 6th, Sunday, May 7th, 12 to 11 p.m. It's just a big task.
It's a
How
big.
many people are involved in planning and organizing this?
We have a huge committee this year, and I'm so pleased. We have the children of a founding member of TBMA on the committee. They stepped forward. We have people from just a wide array, and they have come forward and given their time. Kim H.A. is back as the chair of entertainment. I mean, it is just amazing, and I really appreciate it because we couldn't do it without them. But most importantly, we get a lot of community volunteers.
Yeah.
And students, this is your golden opportunity to have a great time and volunteer and get those community service hours. You can go on to folklorefestival.ca and register by paper or on our database. And you will be fed, because we thank our volunteers by giving them food voucher passes for the amazing food court that comes with folklore.
Okay, so you brought me to the most interesting part of the folklore, the food booth. Please tell us all about the food booth. How many do we have this year?
We have 15,
countries.
We have 15 food booths this year, all representing different foods, and different countries. Because at Folklore, when we have one booth, then that's it. But we actually have 16 countries represented, because one of our organizations was not able to make it, having a hard time getting volunteers. And so we reached out to another group that was coming who happened to have an Italian chef. So and Club Cappuccino is there. So we have got Italy covered. We have our authentic Italian spaghetti and meatballs from Chef Carmen Chaquin, and we have Club Cappuccino with all the delicacies and the pizza that come from Italy. But we have some new booths as well, and we might address them later, but one that excites me is Cajun Fusion.
Oh, that's a new one.
They do West African, Caribbean, foods from all over the world, jambalaya, crab legs. When I looked at, they're just a takeout delivery spot in town.
It's a delight just to listen to you, Jeannety. Oh my
when
God,
I look at their menu, I get
my God.
hungry because they have just the most unusual foods, and we have not had some of them at Folklore Festival before. So that is one of the food booths. But we could go on, as I say. I'm watching here. We will have the Burmese are coming this year and doing Thai food. The Karen Canadian community, they're back after many years away. The food booth is bouncing.
That's a great way to just take a little break. We'll take a very, very short break, dear viewers. Stay tuned. There is so much more we want to know about the Folklore Festival. Hello viewers, and welcome back to Global Vibes, and today we're talking about Folklore Festival. Yay! It's just around the corner, yeah?
Oh, it is. May 6th and 7th
times.
is like tomorrow.
I know.
And you know what? You really do want to come out and travel the world. We haven't been able to travel during COVID. We're going to let you travel the whole world. And
so you were talking about food.
I was, and you know, we have Mediterranean and halal foods. We have Indian food. We have our Aboriginal Arts and Heritage group coming.
Fantastic.
With those Bannock burgers and all the taco salad, the Indian taco salads and all those delicious things. We have French cuisine. Yes, poutine will be there. Yes, you will enjoy it. We have Canada. The traditional popcorns and ice creams will be there. I mean, and we have Syrian food this year, which many people, I have not tried it before. And so it gives you an opportunity to enjoy the flavors of the world.
The falafels and the baklavas. Oh my God, it's so great.
So much. And I mean, as I say, we have, of course, the Caribbean is coming, and we've got Chinese cuisine. I could go on and on. You want to come and eat at Folklore, bring a cooler so you can take all the food home with you. And then you want to take a trip to the exhibits The exhibitors will circle the main stage.
Yeah, Jen, yeah, exactly. What the exhibits, as well as the decoration of all these food booths, they're representing the country. How beautiful is that,
They
right?
are. And go to our website,
Yeah,
folklorefestival.ca, you'll see pictures.
pictures from the past
But in
years.
the main arena, you will see flags of the world hanging above
Aw.
you. You will be greeted by ambassadors in traditional costumes welcoming you to Folklore Festival. You will have artists with art from around the world. As I said, the exhibitors, we have exhibitors coming from Hamilton. Yes, we have Ecuadorian crafts at the festival. We have local people bringing in relics and treasures from Chippewa Park, from the Friends of Chippewa Park.
Yeah.
We have just a whole host of people coming into the festival, and you will have a chance to sign up to dance with a number of dance groups. And if you don't know how your name is written in Chinese, you'll have an opportunity in the exhibit area. They will take your name and they will give it to you on a label written in Chinese. Just amazing. But
I remember all the artifacts from different countries, the souvenirs, the scarves, the jewelry. Oh
And
my God, endless, eh?
endless, and and you can get henna.
Oh, henna too.
A henna artist will be there. There is just so much. You can come to folklore nonstop and you won't get through it all.
Yeah.
And the artists on the outside, Donna Hesholt is going to come back. She has been, like me, we're staples of folklore. We've been there such a long time.
How long exactly, Jeannety?
Well,
If I may say-
20 plus years for sure. I was very young.
Your association with the Folklore
Yes.
Festival itself.
I was lured in by a young man called John Ungaro, who was at Conn College, and he was actually helping as a student placement, TBMA, and he helped run the festival. And he lured me in, and I said, this is fun. This is what Canada needs. We need to know that Canada is such a rich nation, that we have, in my day, you didn't know of all the cultures, but folklore does today. If you take a look at the folklore stage, I mean, I can take a look here. We will have the women's First Nations, the women's hand drummers, but we have India, we have the Filipinos, Irish dancers, the Kaminari Wanteiko drummers from Japan. We've got the Ukrainian dance groups on the stage. And remember, you only pay your admission each day. It is $1 for children, $3 for seniors and
So
students.
each day you come and buy a new ticket.
A ticket,
Okay.
yes, and $5. But you can stay the whole day and get a stamp to go and come. You can come for lunch, come back for supper, and how about come and dance too? The Chain is a band that has highlighted Blues Fest and also.
So that's in the evening?
They are our feature entertainers with Chrissy Claus, the powerhouse singer, and Rob Jardine, and the best people. You've seen them at the Blues Fest. You've seen them everywhere. They are the feature entertainers for Folklore Festival. We are so lucky to have them. I'm going to be partying. You'll see me out there dancing and enjoying. And if you don't like to party, sit in the stands and enjoy. This is top quality entertainment. They're on at 7:30 until 10:30 during Folklore Festival. And even better, you can maybe go to the food court if you really need to have some food and imported beers and wines.
Oh,
and
wine
the
too.
music will be playing in the food court. So you can be dancing to this wonderful
And
band.
there's plenty of sitting arrangement in the food court.
Plenty of room
Yeah.
and many, many vendors. And they are community vendors, and they will appreciate seeing you. But you can do, when I say travel the world at Folklore, I truly mean it. We celebrate the fabric of our community, and that is everything brought to this community by our Indigenous and ethnocultural groups. Canada is a land that I am so proud of. I'm bouncing around here because I can't wait to get to Folklore and just see everything. And most importantly, the people who come together. It brings our community together. It brings the children, the teenagers. The First Nations group is amazing. They have dancers that are young and they have dancers that are seniors like me, and they have energy that I no longer have. It is amazing to watch the majesty and elegance on our stage.
TBMA does this wonderful job. This is the signature event, annual event. And it's fantastic how you bring so many cultures together. And I see you're wearing the wooden shoes, Jeannety.
I don't know if you can get my wooden shoes, but people have known me for years representing, though I have three cultures. I represent my mothers because we're never Dutch booths at Folklore.
Yeah.
So I am in my wooden shoes. They come from Hengelo, Overijssel in the Netherlands. They're authentic, sent by my relatives. And I am very proud to wear them and to dance around Folklore in them.
And people do wear the traditional dresses, right?
People come to Folklore, wear your traditional dress. Kikuri will be on stage as well. We have everybody coming. And you know what? It's because it's not just TBMA, it's because of all the groups in our community.
Yeah.
They come to celebrate what Canada is and our diversity, and they walk together hand in hand. I'll talk about the Parade of Nations next.
Okay. Love your enthusiasm and the energy and all that Folklore brings, right?
We need Folklore this year more than ever.
So on that note, we'll take a very short break. Dear viewers, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hello viewers and welcome back to Global Vibes and Folklore Festival, Jeannety. You were talking about the parade.
Yes, you have to be
exactly
there
is
at
that?
2 o'clock on Saturday. We have a Parade of Nations, and they are all nations. And the dancers come out for 1 to 2 minutes. So there will be the Italian Le Stelle Alpini, followed by First Nations. There will be Morgan School of Highland Dance. They will all come out very quickly in a 20 to 30 minute time schedule. And you will see the world dancing on the Folklore stage. And I really encourage you to come. If you can't stay for the whole entertainment schedule, come and see the beauty that is Thunder Bay and Canada. And as I said, we have a dancer from when she was a tiny little girl. She knows her. She danced on Shaw Cable. And that's Harleen Dillon.
Yeah.
And she is now in Lakehead University, and she'll be in the Parade of Nations. She has agreed to come because our entertainment chair reached out to her, and there she is. But I want to acknowledge, and I hope you don't mind Shaw Cable, this video reaches so many people. You reach seniors, you reach the cultural community, you reach me, you reach everyone in Thunder Bay, and they see it and they come to Folklore. And Shaw Cable, I'm sorry, you have been supporting us for years and years, and we need to thank you very much, because without the people knowing about Folklore Festival, I believe that our community would not be as welcoming as it is today. You reach out to everyone, you include everyone, and that is what has made Thunder Bay a far more welcoming community. It is, and Shaw, you're getting some credit from me today, and that's for sure. And young people out there, we talked about volunteers.
Yes.
We're short of volunteers. You need 40 community service hours. And if you're retired, you'll have a ball at Folklore. You'll come and do a shift for 5 hours. We'll feed you. And of course, we'll appreciate your welcoming everybody into the festival. Not just our ambassadors who greet you at the front door, but all the volunteers. They have made Folklore what it is today. Yes, the Thunder Bay Multicultural. Yes, our organizing committee. Jim Squire has been the chair of Folklore Festival. He represents the Japanese Association in town. I don't know how he does it. He's in the food court area. He has done it for years. That man has made such a difference.
Our dear old Jim, yes.
Yes, and he's still pretty spunky too, I will tell you that. I phoned him late at night and he is up. In fact, I was just talking to him before I came here. We're hustling and getting things going. But Michelle Mackenzie Lander, who was the chair for folklore for so many years. She's got the Caribbean vibe, that Trinidadian, but she's been very busy at TBMA. She will be there for Folklore Weekend and celebrating with us, and we dance together. So if we have the energy, we'll be dancing.
Love the solidarity, the spirit that you bring.
Well, and the people bring
it.
If you come to the festival, you're going to see it. And it's everywhere. But you know, at our festival, what you are seeing is Canada in action.
Yeah.
Because we sometimes forget, and we live in our little isolated worlds. But when you come to folklore, these are all Canadians. We actually have people traveling in from the region. Welcome Dryden and Fort Francis.
Oh, really?
They come in from the region, they make a trip of it. We have a lot coming from the US, the northern states, and I thank everyone who helps to promote it, because they do, they help us.
It attracts tourism
It
as well.
does.
Yeah.
And the key, I think, is it's volunteer run, and the prices are affordable.
Very
I'm going to
reasonable.
remind you, May 6th and
Very
7th.
reasonable.
May-
Adults $5, students and seniors $3, children 4 to 12 $1, children below 3
are free.
Yeah,
And
fantastic.
remember that Saturday we are running from 12, which is when we begin with entertainment, and the food booths will be there. We go to 11 at night. The food court, the international foods, the imported beers and wines run all day on Saturday.
Any prizes or
Pardon?
any prizes? Or
We are working on a prize. It's been very challenging during COVID because businesses have suffered so much. We are working on it, because we will have
do.
something.
Yeah,
we
you
will
always
have,
have.
but we're working on that. But Sunday too, if you come from 12 till 7 p.m., you will see a very different kind of variety. The intergenerational choir will be performing both days, and they are little children right up to adults, and they will warm your heart. I saw them at Black History Month, and they were just so heartwarming. But you'll
what do
see
you
them.
take back from this, Jeannety? What you have been associated for 20 plus some years.
Yes.
What is it that drives you? What is that motivation? What is it that pulls you to this event every year, year after year? What do you take back from it?
It's what I see happening at folklore. It is the coming together of people, where people respect each other. I can see people who may not be kind to other people in our community come there and watch them on stage. I've seen this, and say, they're elegant, they're beautiful. Whereas maybe on the streets of Thunder Bay, they wouldn't use those same words. I have seen kindness at folklore. I have seen respect. And to me, that's why I come. And I'll get very teary-eyed here, people, but I believe that we need to accept people and value them. Everyone has something to contribute, and folklore allows that. And we have the right to celebrate our cultures, and we should, because they have all enriched this Canadian mosaic, this country that we call Canada. And by the way, you'll have an opportunity to win some free passes. So listen, different people are giving out, have contests as well.
That's fine.
But I do that because it had touched my heart the first time I ever did this. And as I say, I'm very teared up here. But what I see at folklore is what I should see every day in our community. And everyone should be able to stand tall wherever you come from, whatever the color of your skin, whatever your background, and know you are Canadian and we are all equal in this country. That's why I do Folklore Festival.
Jeannety, you were so emotional, and I was feeling the sentiments as well, and that's exactly why I have been doing, thanks to Shaw, the Global Vibes, just to embrace diversity, love cultures, go beyond their borders and horizons and just accept people as they are and what they bring to us.
And
to our
value
society.
people. Value people
Value and
wherever they
respect.
come from.
True.
Value and respect. Come have a ball. We'll be at Folklore Festival, May 6th and 7th.
Okay, do you have a website that you would like to share when people want to get more information?
Are we done? Or it is
Yes.
folklorefestival.ca.
Folklorefestival.ca is the website to get more information, details about the food booth, the entertainment timings, and ticket information. So we will be there.
And we have a Facebook page.
Oh, you do have a page.
Folklore
social media.
Festival,
Okay.
Thunder Bay. Proud from Thunder Bay.
So we'll be there and we hope to see you as well. Stay well, stay healthy.